Hey Gemini, what's up gang? I hope everybody is well. We're going to go ahead and look into a what you're not expecting reading, okay? So if that's something that interests you, go ahead and stick around. Gemini, if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Jessica. Please take a look at my description box because that's going to have any information that you would need to know. And yes, this is a Gemini channel. However, if you vibe, you tribe, so go ahead and make yourself comfortable. Okay. Gemini, if you are returning, welcome back. I hope that you're well. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope that you're doing what's best for you. Thank you for all the love, all the support. Thank you for everything that you guys give because it really does mean the world. All right, Gemini, let's go ahead and get into this and see what unexpected things are happening. What's happening unexpectedly for Gemini, okay? I just saw a wedding dress, so somebody unexpectedly could be asking you to marry them, Gemini, or you could be unexpectedly getting invited to a wedding. Or there could be unexpected commitment, okay? And this, like, a marriage doesn't necessarily have to be like a marriage with another person. It could be a marriage with a company. There could be a signing of a contract. You could unexpectedly be devoting yourself to some kind of contract, okay? So take it as it resonates. But this is unexpected. So again, you're not really expecting what we about to do. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. What do we got here? Unexpected stuff. Unexpected. Damn it. Give me something new. Give me something fresh. Okay, anyway, so we have Chickadee. It says the time is right to release old patterns and energies. You are ready to embrace change. Okay, Gemini. Maybe Spirit's just giving us a story here, okay? But there is this energy of like feeling like maybe a little shocked that you let something go, or maybe a little shocked that you are okay with something letting you go. There could be just this energy of like, the time is right to release old patterns. Now, some of you guys might be unexpectedly changing routine, changing things. That's also something I'm getting with this card. Like I'm getting an unexpected release, an unexpected change. So for some of you who have recently let something go or have recently, removed something from your life, there's actually something else that's about to be removed. Yes. Okay. I'm getting that very strongly. For some of you guys, there is going to be something else that's falling away, breaking away, either by your choice or by out of your control, okay? But it does say that the time is right to release old patterns. So unexpectedly, you are going to be releasing some kind of old pattern or situation, person, something that's been holding you back, okay? It says that you're ready to embrace change. So Spirit's ready to bring whatever change this is into your life, Gemini. I'm almost getting the energy of Spirit being like, the time is now. Like, we need to change. We need to do this now because this is, you're about to run into this, or this is about to happen. And if you're still connected to this, you're still working on that, you are not going to be able to accept this. So there's something like that, Gemini, like you need to release something that you are currently at the time of this reading still connected to, and it's gonna happen unexpectedly. Okay, I'm getting that. Okay, it says smile, you will soon experience a wonderful journey of inner discovery. Excuse me. And it says choose to follow the path of forgiveness and raise your vibration. So there could be this energy of like needing to forgive yourself, needing to forgive others here, needing to forgive a situation. But you are choosing to walk in the path of the highest energy that you can here in the future. So unexpectedly, we have the flicker coming out. New rhythms are coming into your life now. You are encouraged to trust and adapt. That's what I'm saying. Like, Gemini, something is about to change. You're about to let go of something. You could be letting go of a job title to pick up another one. So this could be you moving out of one position, moving into another one. And this is introducing new rhythms, new routines. Yeah. Like some of you, your day is about to completely shift or completely change. Like instead of doing this all day, now you're going to be doing this. So maybe instead of being out in the field, now you're going to be in the office. Instead of being in the office, now you're going to be out in the field. Instead of working with others, now you're going to be working on like reports. It's like there's something like that. Like something is changing. Instead of working for a company, now you're doing your own thing. You might find yourself suddenly like without a job, and it's like you've been kind of wanting to take that plunge, but you haven't been feeling comfortable doing that. Well, it's like it's getting introduced to you because the time is right. I'm almost getting this energy of like divine intervention with this card, guys. Like spirit stepping in and being like, okay, if I don't remove you from this, Gemini, you will never remove yourself from it. And that is endearing and also annoying. Okay, I feel like that's what Spirit's saying. Like, it's endearing, but it's also annoying because we need you to get into the new rhythms. We need you to get into these new patterns. You're ready for this change. You're ready for it. In your soul, you're ready. Okay? So like I said, if this is like a job or something, it's like, oh my God, you don't want this job. You're ready to move on from this. You're just scared because, you know, your finances and, you know, how you going to eat, how you going to do anything. And you have your Starbucks and you like to have your Wi-Fi and it's like, you got to feed your cat. And it's like, yes, but there's something else that's there. There's something new that is coming, but you can't have both. Okay? Nor would you want to, nor would you have the time. It's like if you're introducing a new career, you don't have time for your old one. If you're introducing a new relationship, you don't have time for your old one. You can't, you know what I mean? So there's this energy of like, there's something like that where there is something new, but I don't feel like you've necessarily, because this is unexpected. So I don't feel like you've necessarily ran across or been introduced to what this new rhythm is that's about to enter your life. I feel like this loss or this energy of, okay, well, this isn't going to work anymore comes first. And it does feel like it's unexpected, Gemini. Like, you know, of course, I mean, this is an unexpected reading, though. I'm just saying, okay? So we have the gross coming out. Gross. Embrace the power of dance and movement. Access your highest guidance. So unexpectedly, I'm getting the energy of like being on the move. Like unexpectedly, there's this action that needs to be taken. I'm getting that very strongly. We have the condor coming out. Yeah, hold the highest vision. This is when your standards, like you're not accepting less than what you deserve. That's what this card is. So it's like unexpectedly you're making a move because you feel like you deserve something, or you feel like there's almost even something with the way his chest is like, I don't know. I'm getting like a puffed out chest. Right? Like you're ready, you're brave, you're feeling courageous here in the future about something, Gemini. Like you really are. And you are unexpectedly embracing this and you're dancing with it. You're not going to sit here and let this get the best of you. Now this is funny because I just did a reading and this card came out in that reading and we don't ever really get this card. So for it to come out 2 times, it was, you know what I mean? On the same day of me filming, it's almost like this is a very prevalent energy. So it says, be bold and confident. Use all of your resources to create your dreams. So sometimes you have to take money to make money. That is for some of you. If you're sitting on a little bit of a nest egg and it's like you see some investments that come up here, you might be willing to jump into that. Obviously use your intuition here, right? For some of you guys though, resources is not necessarily just your money. It's like use your common sense, use your heart, use your intuition. You know, use your ability of discernment too to, you know, remove the things that are not necessarily needed in your life anymore. But Spirit is asking you in the future to be bold and confident when whatever this is that's unexpectedly introduced into your life gets introduced. For some of you guys, there's this energy of just needing to like, whatever this is that's getting introduced into your life, it's like, there's almost this energy of just needing to give it your all. Like, I'm going to make this a priority. I'm going to make sure that I focus on this so this works out. Like, there's something like that. I'm getting that very strongly. We have the cardinal. Yeah. Look, this is really talking about your confidence here. It says, stand tall and proud. See the leadership role unfolding ahead of you. Yes, some of you guys, you really are stepping into a leadership role or more of a leadership role if you're already a leader. Like, you're getting more responsibility. And even if this is you leaving a company and starting your own business, well, yes, you are the leader of your own business then, right? And now you are truly the leader of your own finances. So it's like there is this energy of really being confident here. And with the cardinal, it's making me think of the root chakra. There's something about this flicker too with the red on the back of the neck. It's almost like you don't see it. You don't see the rhythms, the new opportunities that are coming into your life, Gemini. But either way, with these last 3 cards, well, really these ones too, because this was asking you to adapt and trust that everything that's happening is happening for a reason. Hello, okay? But I'm also getting the energy here with these ones of like, be bold, be excited, be confident, believe in yourself, Some of you might have this initial like, oh my God, I don't know, am I good enough for this, right? Because there is this energy with this card here of like maybe low self-esteem. The mask that the bird is wearing, it's like maybe low self-esteem, maybe not seeing everything clearly. And we see that with this card too. Like the cardinal has a little bit of a mask. So there's almost the energy of like making sure that you're not giving into any kind of like sabotage, self-sabotagery or imposter syndrome here when this opportunity gets offered to you. Like if it's offered to you, it's because people think you can handle it. Make sure you're looking into it too and getting all the facts, having all the answers and all the clarity you need, especially with the hawk coming out. Pay attention. A powerful message is being communicated to you now. With the hawk energy recently, what I've been getting with the hawk, because the hawk has been revealing itself to me a lot lately. And what I've been getting with the hawk is to actually take yourself out of the situation and look at it from an outside perspective. I know that's kind of like, I know it's almost like still the same advice as the hawk, but not really. Like I'm processing it in a different way. Like before with the hawk, it's like rising above a situation to see from a higher perspective, but you're still in it. Like it's still your situation. The hawk is asking you right now to take yourself completely out of it. Maybe not physically, but like mentally, emotionally, and really look at it through the eyes of a stranger. Like if I was a stranger walking up on this situation, having all the knowledge that I would have as a stranger, what would I think about that situation, right? Because there's something like that. You might have an opportunity offered to you, Gemini, and you might be like, I'm not the one, or I'm not strong enough for this, or this is way out of my comfort zone. This is like, you know what I mean? But other people that don't know that about you, don't know your insecurities, don't know you're self-sabotaging, don't know that you're not really seeing yourself clearly and you're not believing in yourself. They just see that you're really good at what you do. They're looking at you like your prime opportunity. Like you are the perfect fucking person for it. What are you talking about? Like that's how they're looking at you. So I almost feel like you need to see something through the eyes of a stranger because you're going to see it. What song is that? I don't even know what song that is. Through the eyes of a stranger, far away from here. Something. It's the song they play on all those dang commercials that are so sad early in the morning about feed the children and all that. That's that song. I don't know what the lyrics are though, guys. It might be significant to somebody. Sometimes I just got to keep it moving when we get songs that I don't know, you know? Because they give me y'all's music. They don't give me... If it was my music, it would be like Rammstein and freaking Red Hot Chili Peppers and like... That's what it would be if it was my music, okay? Anyway, so we have the hawk and the cardinal, like I said. So yeah, stand tall, pay attention, because Spirit's trying to tell you something. I feel that very strongly. Okay, let's get some details. I want to pull tarot. I wasn't going to pull tarot. I was kind of focused on Oracle, but I really want to get some details. So what is Gemini releasing? What old patterns is Gemini releasing right now? Okay, so I felt the energy of like self-sabotagery here. Yes. Definitely restricting yourself, definitely holding yourself back, definitely not seeing your full potential here, Gemini, okay? Or there is this, again, this energy of restriction here, like holding yourself back, not letting yourself invest in yourself, not letting yourself invest action-wise, not letting yourself invest financially, not giving energy to something, not giving emotion to, because the Four of Pentacles for me is whatever he's doing, he's locking something up. So, and with the Eight of Cups, it's like emotionally walking away. So there is this energy here in the past of releasing these patterns of not letting yourself take risks, not letting yourself believe in miracles, not letting yourself, believe the best in a situation, believe that things can work out. It's like, some of you might have this energy of, and this is not for everybody, or this is somebody that you know of, so take it as it resonates. But some of you, there's this energy here of somebody who they get good things offered to them, and then they don't want to take the risk on it, and then they walk away thinking that they're going to find something better out there, or something that's meant for them out there. And it's like, you're just going to walk into, again, something that's good for you, and then you're just not going to want to take the risk. So it's almost like a loop. Again, it's like a pattern of not accepting good things when they're offered to you because it takes a risk, or it takes change, or it takes growth, or it takes you, looking inside and changing things about yourself. Like there's something about that. Okay, so you're wanting to release these patterns in the future, Gemini. I feel it very strongly, and Spirit's wanting you to, because there could be this energy of self-sabotagery. okay, in the dancery. Or just this energy here of, again, imposter syndrome. And it's like, Spirit's like, I want to send you something. Okay? But if I'm going to send it to you for you to, you know, kick it back out into the cosmos, and then you're going to go on journey for whatever else I'm going to send you, like, bruh. Like, I feel like that's for somebody. That's not for everybody. Yeah. For some of you, like, you're holding up the burdens of the things that you haven't done because you've been scared. Like, you know, you're holding up the burdens of the opportunities that Spirit has sent you that you've denied because you were scared, because you decided to hold back, because you didn't have the resources, because you didn't think that you were enough. It's like over here, though, you're being asked to give all your resources into something, whereas over here, you're releasing patterns of holding yourself back. So it's like you're releasing patterns of holding yourself back, and Spirit's asking you to give your all to the things that you want in the future. So I do see, you know, I see it. So what are these new rhythms that are introducing themselves into Gemini's life? These new rhythms. Ew. Look, we have the Fool. Okay. Yeah. Could you be a fool? Could you be a fool? Could you? You're like, I don't want to be a fool. That's a problem, right? Like, I don't want to be a fool. Some of you guys don't want to look stupid. You'll be like, listen, you know, you have like those, you see in movies, those people to be like, I ain't going back to prison, right? It's like for you, Gemini, you're like, I will never fucking look stupid again. That is for some of you guys. You're like, I refuse. I do not want to be the fool. But you are being asked to be the fool, just in a different way. Right? You're not being asked to make a fool out of yourself. You're being asked to see things from, again, it's like this perspective that you've locked away, that miracles can happen, that passion can lead to more than just disruption and distortion. And you know what I mean? It's like you're really nervous about that, but I feel like there's this energy of your guides letting you know, like, there's something out there on the horizon. And I can't help but notice that we have the cardinal here trying to signal her that there's a new day, and we saw the cardinal energy, right? Didn't we? I could have swore we did. We did. So yeah, there's that energy here. Like, there's a golden nugget of opportunity out there. I don't know, Gemini. That's just the energy I'm getting. Like, there's ships coming in on the horizon. Spirit wants you to know that. Spirit needs you to know that. And Spirit's been flying around you with that hawk energy, trying to get you to see something from an outside perspective. Like, maybe you need to take yourself out of a situation and you'll see it from an outside perspective. And people, like, if you looked at it from a stranger's point of view, you would look at this situation as, this person gets a lot of good things handed to them, and then they just, you know, they don't take advantage of it. They don't see the potential. They don't feed anything into it. They don't try. They run away from it. They overthink. They self-sabotage. They start nitpicking. They start scrutinizing. They start project. It's like, and that might be hard. It's fucking hard to sit there and look at yourself and be like, damn, I did do all that. I mean, when I say anything on these videos, I say it from, because I've went through it. I've lived through it, or I am currently going through it. Like, I've had to look at my own bullshit, you know? Like, I have, okay? So there's this energy of maybe needing to see that, see these old patterns where you've held yourself back, you didn't believe in yourself, or you didn't think that miracles were possible, or because that's what you're being asked. It's so fucking crazy. Spirit be giving you PTSD sometimes, I swear. Like, so it's like, you know what we're gonna do to face your fears? We're gonna jump directly into your fears. It's like, and we're not gonna do it with no damn, you know what they're giving me the energy of? It's like, you're like, okay, Spirit, I'm really scared of sharks. Spirit's like, perfect. You know how you're gonna get rid of that fear? We're gonna go swim with sharks. I don't know why they're showing me Spirit as Matthew McConaughey too, but he's like, all right, right? Okay, I gotta stay serious, guys. But I'm just getting that energy here of like Spirit being like, okay, you're scared of sharks? Let's go swim with sharks. So you're out on the boat and everything, and you're like, well, where's the cage? And Spirit's like, a cage? No. Because see, if we put you in a cage, then you're still living behind that false sense of security, right? You're still living behind this false sense of everything's safe. You got to rest beyond the cage. You have to break free of the cage, man. I feel like that's how Spirit's talking to you on this boat in the middle of the ocean, right? So you're looking at the ocean and you're looking at these sharks and you're scared as fuck. And Spirit's like, this is what you've been doing, right? Not only have you not been in the cage, you have refused to get on the boat. Well, now that I have you on the boat and you see there is no cage, I'm still asking you to make the leap. And you're like, so you're not even going to give me like the baby version, the baby step version of let's go in the cage. And Spirit's like, nah. You want to face your fears, right? Well, then let's go face our fears. I feel like Spirit's like, I'm down for this. I don't know, that's the energy I'm getting. Like, so guys, this makes me feel happy though. Like, this reading is like, you know, it's got a pretty joyous energy to it. So whatever this is, yeah, you're going to feel good about whatever this is. And you're going to be successful, and you're going to get recognition, and you're going to feel like you're being of service, and you're helping people, and people are going to be inspired by you. And so whatever this is, it feels good, Gemini. But again, it's like directly what you are releasing. Spirit's asking you to go ahead and prove it now. So it's like, oh, you say you're not scared of sharks. You say you don't want to be scared of sharks. You say you're ready. I would be the first one to go ahead and sit down, cross my legs, and be like, well, I'm not ready. I can admit when I'm wrong. Like, because I'm not swimming with no sharks without no damn cage. I know that much. So, I don't know. That's for some of you guys. But yeah, there is this energy. Look, I don't know when it slipped, but there is this energy of that. Like, you're going to see that. I feel like it's meant to be. I'm going to keep it. I feel like you're going to see that what Spirit's asking of you next is directly the cycles that you're needing, that you are being asked to close out. Like, it's being asked to prove it now. Okay. And it's almost like this gets brought in so organically, so naturally. It's like you're just wanting to embrace, you're wanting to dance with the movement, because whatever this is, it's shocking. It feels like it is a new opportunity or something that you need to choose. Yeah, Seven of Swords with the Lovers. Some of you guys want to stop lying to yourself. I'm getting that very strongly. This is your card, Gemini. The Lovers with the Seven of Swords, that's a liar, right? But the liar in reverse is like, I don't want to be a liar no more. Okay? I don't want to lie to myself. I want to invest. I want to work on this. I want to try. I want to live up to my full potential. I want to stand in my authenticity. I don't want to hide myself anymore. For some of you guys is what I'm getting as well. What is this? Gross? I don't know. What is this? Embracing the power and the dance of movement to access highest guidance. Some of you guys are working out and you're getting a lot of downloads. You're stretching, you're doing yoga, you're dancing. I'm getting like high kicks or something, and you're just getting a lot of guidance while you're doing that. Like, you're getting downloads, okay? Let me see. I feel like this is my queen. When the Queen of Pentacles comes out, it's like everything just kind of works in unison to create a fucking good situation. And I feel like that's what's happening here. You just need to allow this to happen. You just need to keep nurturing yourself, because that's what the Queen of Pentacles does, really. She looks at like cleaning her house as an act of self-love. She looks at doing a good job at her job as an act of self-love. She looks at being present and being empathetic in her relationships and her connections as an act of self-love. You know, she looks at eating good food and watching good things and ingesting good information and being open-minded and being forgiving. And she looks at these things as an act of self-love. And this is what causes the abundance to just, you know, flow wherever she goes. There's abundance, because wherever she goes, she's doing acts of self-love, but not even really trying to. It's just, it's in every movement. It's in everything that she does. I hope that makes sense. Okay? I hope that makes sense. We have the Two of Cups coming out, which is crazy because that was on the bottom of the deck for the Queen of Pentacles. Some of y'all don't see this, but there is a connection happening, okay? Somebody is coming your way, or somebody is on the way. I don't feel like they might necessarily, some of you, they might be actively coming towards you, but others of you, you don't really know that you guys are coming towards each other. It's just gonna happen, okay? Yeah, this is definitely a divine contract. Okay, Gemini. Be bold and confident and use all your resources to create your dreams. So, this could be coming like full circle. Like where you wouldn't, you know, you might be asked to. Because that's kind of the energy I'm getting here. Like, you want, they're giving me that song from Britney Spears. You want a hot body? You want a Maserati? You better work, bitch. That's the energy they're giving me. Don't know why, guys, but that's a song but it's true though. If you want all those things, you do have to work. Nothing's going to be handed to you. So that's kind of the energy I'm getting. Like, you got to use all your resources. You want something, you want a hot body, you got to go work for it. You want a Maserati, you got to go work for it, right? You want a healthy relationship, you got to work for it. Okay? You want a business that flows, you got to work for it. There's this energy of you being willing to put in the work, but also being scared. Like, Gemini, Spirit is asking you to be confident. With this Nine of Swords, I am getting like anxiety. Some of you guys are really anxious and nervous about a new contract that's coming your way. You're like, can I handle this? Can I do it? Am I good enough for this? I don't know, Gemini. That's the energy I'm getting. I feel like you are, but that's the energy I'm getting. Like, you're really nervous about a new contract, and Spirit's asking you to be confident in whatever this is, to try to see something from a different perspective. Whatever this is, it could cause major cycles to close in your life, but it's also causing something else to open up. Okay, let's get some advice. Gemini, advice, please. Yeah, I keep hearing that song from Britney Spears. So maybe that's something you guys are listening to while you're working out or something. It is a good workout song. What else do we have? Claim your power. That's what I'm talking about, Gemini. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Spirit's like, claim your power. Okay, don't hold yourself back. Don't self-sabotage. Don't hide yourself away. Don't, cut and run. Don't do any of those things. Claim your power. Face the situation. Go after the things that you're passionate about. Right? Prayer answered. That's what I'm saying. There's something that's happening here. You guys are gonna have to let me know, because there's something that's happening here where it's like directly what you've been doing to sabotage. You're closing out these cycles, therefore claiming your power when you do that, and directly getting thrown right into what that cycle was. So like, prove it then. Like, you're saying you're not scared of sharks, or you're saying you don't want to be scared of sharks anymore. Well, I'm going to go take you to go swim with some motherfucking sharks then. And you're going to show me you're not scared. I feel like that's how Spirit's talking to you. I don't know why. I don't know why Spirit's so aggressive with you, Gemini. Shit. I know why Spirit's aggressive with me. I'm saying I don't know why Spirit's aggressive with you, okay? Anyways, let's go ahead and see what else we got. Transformation. Yes. That's what's happening here. There's a transformation. And we have facing... Bruh. Facing your fear. That's literally what you're about to do. Because something was causing you to feel like you had to hold yourself back. You had to protect yourself. There's that energy here with the Four of Pentacles. This is, oh, me lucky charms. That's what that is, though. With the Four of Pentacles is like, no, I'm not giving none of it. Like, I don't know. Like... I need to get out of this reading. I truly do need to get out of this reading. But there's this energy here of, yes, facing your fears, and that's the key. Some of you guys could be listening to Pink Floyd when this epiphany comes through. I don't know. I'm just getting that, right? Evolve your complexity with the illusion. Yes, and it was in reverse, too. And that's literally what I'm getting here with this. Like, with evolve into your complexity, it's like, think deeper than just the surface level of something, right? Like, really dig deep, really go deep to reach into this and to grab onto this and to see how you feel about this or what your inner truths are. And, break past the illusion, right? What is the illusion? The illusion is you're out here on this fucking boat with Spirit, and you're like, where's the cage? And Spirit's like, you think that cage is going to save you? That's an illusion. That cage isn't going to save you. If that shark wants to come through, that shark's going to come through. And how do you know that what's not going to happen is that whole little chain that keeps the cage on the boat's not going to just snap? And then you're not going to be like a damn, what is that? A can of tuna at the bottom of the freaking ocean floor. Like, you're in a coffin now, just ready. So it's like, what makes you think that cage is going to save you? Like, that cage is not going to save you. So bust past the illusion here. Like, I don't know. There's something about that, Gemini. There really is. Anyways, okay, that's going to be your reading. And I do hope that it helps. I hope it resonates. I hope it does something. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.